Jakob Campbell, Boyertown.
Here we go at 126 pounds, folks. Jakob Campbell from Boyertown and Gunnar Fuss from Harry S. Truman.
Harry S. Truman.
This is one of the more anticipated. Again, they're all anticipated matchups, but this one, you have the young upstart sophomore coming off a year in which he was a state qualifier, wrestling against the, the old guard, and Jakob Campbell in his last go round here at the Southeast region. Fuss got here. All he did to get here was beat 2 former state qualifiers.
Yeah, in impressive fashion. The kid just stayed. He's hard to get out of position, and he takes advantage of some great opportunities. So we'll see what he can do here.
Yeah, Fuss is very dynamic from every position. I mean, he's a wild card.
Yeah, Jakob Campbell does a great job of dictating pace. He did it last week wrestling Matt Marino, keeping him at bay. Matt Marino, as we said, like I said, he's like a whirling dervish at times out there, little Tasmanian devil, and Campbell just was the
Oh man, how heavy are those hands?
I was going to say, this is some serious hand fighting here, getting heavy on the head drill.
That's the first bad shot. Nice. That's the first bad shot I've seen Fuss take all weekend. He's been.
Hey, Campbell forced him into it though, with all them heavy pulls, man.
You might have to treat Fuss for whiplash after today.
Oh, he embraces it. Those Truman guys embrace it.
Ah, yeah.
Wonder how that shoulder harness affects, the movement. It seems real quick.
Great counter offense.
Big lift here, though.
That was some good quickness there.
Great job. Great bounce.
Oh, knee down. He got it. Lawrence calling it on the line. Didn't see much of that, but you'll see it in the finals tonight.
He's assisted by Kim Smith here.
You might hear us.
That's what in the first period, 2-0 lead for Jakob Campbell.
This time, we have the 120-pound
going down, looking to build his lead. I like that decision.
Yeah, I like too getting after it. And, you leave it your opponent have that choice. However, you get the opportunity to extend your lead, and it becomes a mental thing.
Exactly.
Campbell doing a good job getting his feet. A good hip changeover by Fuss. A lift, but no, doesn't get him all the way to Matt. He decides to just cut him.
Back
3-0.
to the pulls.
Hear the crowd going in the background. There's just some great throws by Brett Callner and Matt Marino, as we talked about earlier. Marino threw Callner, and Callner rolled through and stuck him on his back for a full 5.
Yeah, and in this weight class, Marino kind of has dropped out of that upper echelon of guys, having a couple losses here back-to-back weekends, even here at regionals.
Yeah,
many thought he'd be, one of the top 6, in the state. And, right here in his own region, he's got guys that he cannot get through.
Here we go, midpoint of the match here. Still 3-0 lead here for Jakob Campbell. And, just a lot of heavy hand fighting. Both guys going at it.
Cool. Again, just relentless with that.
Yeah, Campbell just doesn't let you get comfortable. You can't get into anything that you like to do because of his ability to stop you and slow you down.
Yeah, and your ears are ringing too, and your headgear.
Yeah. The back of your neck hurts.
Yeah, Gunner's going to need a little ice on the neck.
Edge of the mat. Campbell's down on a snatch single.
Again, out on the edge. Boyertown will not let down on the edge, and that's...
Dive underneath by Fuss. He's doing it.
Is he going to get it?
Yeah.
Both wrestlers there wrestle on the edge. I like that. How many times in states have you seen guys lose a state title on the edge, letting down?
Great claw ride here by Campbell. He's seen great forward pressure.
Stepped over that pit leg, too, limiting Fuss of what he can do with his hip. Just letting him up here. Time runs out, 5-0. After 2, as we move to the third, Fuss looking for a decision from his coaches on where to go. Going to go neutral. Yeah, Fuss has to take the action now to
Yeah,
Campbell.
he's got to try and stay out of those collar ties.
Once again, the all 120-pound place.
Almost like the first period early, kind of feeling it out. And Campbell just controlling the head. Probably just going to wait for an opportunity here. A mistake by Fuss on a shot.
Yeah, neither guy's really doing much, but you can't, I mean, it's hard to hit. You can't hit Campbell for stalling there. I mean, Fuss isn't really pushing the action. So.
No. Campbell just protecting the center.
Let's go. We need all 120-pound placers over the podium.
It's the first time Fuss ran back to the middle. Let's see if he kind of gets after it here.
Yeah, coach has just let him know he got 1 minute left.
Yeah.
Fuss needs a pummel in there, see if he can make something happen, maybe up top. I mean, down 5. He needs 2 and back to get back in the match.
As we talk about, though, this is what Jacob Campbell does to you.
Especially with that underhook. He throws that underhook in there. You're not.
He's got the thumb.
Oh,
he's got to get a takedown here. He lets him up right away.
Here we go. Maybe too little, too late, but like the action.
Took the words right out of mouth. It was a slick little dump there and a peek out. That's the Fuss that's the leg attacks we saw to Fuss the first few matches this weekend.
Yeah, I mean the sense of urgency now for Fuss that he didn't have earlier in the match. I mean, give us 6 minutes of this, and this place will be packed every time for a dual meet.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more, Glenn.
10 seconds left. I mean, anything now is just desperation for Fuss.
There it is. Yeah.
So Campbell's going to walk out of here to regional championship.
Just a very workmanlike fashion. Did he just take care of Fuss?
Almost business-like.
Like again, I think as a sight set on next weekend. Campbell hitting 150 wins this weekend, just adding to it.
And